The runners took their marks this past Saturday to 3rd Annual Murray Half Marathon 5K and relay race sponsored by the Murray-Callaway County Hospital. Runners from across the globe travel the distance to compete for medals and cash prizes. Scott Wyteka from Hendersonville, Tennessee, took first place in the half marathon, setting a new record for 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 37 seconds. Due to a recent injury, Scott was unsure how well he would do in the race. He certainly surprised himself by coming in first place. For runners who wish to follow in Scott's footsteps, he says to just take it one step at a time.
Consistency is the most thing. People ask me what kind of workouts I do, how I eat, how I sleep. I just tell them to wear out your running shoes a little bit every day. So it's a long, patient road. If you want to set big goals, it takes a long time. It's definitely an investment.
Some Murray State students, like Clayton Moore, got up early that Saturday morning to participate in the events. Moore managed to finish the 5K in under 25 minutes and says he's ready to start training for the next one.
It's been a while since I've been started running them again, so I'm a little bit out of shape, but everybody seemed like they did a pretty good job today, and feel for the people that have to run the full marathon or half marathon. I've seen it around campus and gyms and stuff and thought I'd try it out. It'll be my first time running it this year.
Aaron Dale and his brother Mike couldn't resist getting in on the fun, but instead of running the 5K as themselves, they chose to go as Stewie Griffin and a whoopee cushion. The brothers' costumes definitely gave the onlookers something to chuckle at.
If you're not having fun, it's not worth doing, and this is such an awesome event with a great cause, so why not come out, have a little fun, run a 5K, and enjoy the beautiful day. A lot of laughs, a lot of points, a lot of shaking heads going, that's hilarious, so yeah, it definitely got some attention, but the whole point is just to have some fun today.
Like kind of what my brother was saying, if you're not having fun, it's not worth doing. And we figured, last night, let's put on the hottest, sweatiest thing we can possibly do and run a race at 7 in the morning. And it just turned out great. It's a great time, and it's a great opportunity to get out in the community. And we love Murray, so it's a great place.
Preparing for an event of this size in a small town like Murray is no easy task. The event would not have been possible without the help of state and local law enforcement. Police worked hard to block off streets and direct traffic to keep runners safe. Sergeant Dawson said every year the number of runners continues to grow. He hopes next year will be no different and wants to see numbers increase to the thousands.
I'm in charge of setting up the road safety part, the barricades, the cones, and things of that nature. But it's been a mixture. We've got not only troopers out here, but Murray PD is out here, the Callaway County Sheriff's Department, Fire Rescue, just because the number of intersections that have to be covered to keep the runners safe. It takes a multitude of people. So we've even got some civilian volunteers that have stepped up just to man locations for us.
Jeff Lyles, Chief of Police for the Murray Police Department, praised the efforts of all the different emergency services and their doings of coming together to help pull everything off. He was up bright and early to make sure the course was safe and everything was ready to go by race time.
Yeah, I was out early this morning before daylight, just going around and making sure the course is was set up okay, and make sure the barricades were set like they need to be, and just getting the officers in place and giving them a briefing before they go out on the areas they need to, the intersections they had to assign to. So we had an early morning this morning. So yeah, it's just a combination of different agencies that came together today to help us, the safety that's not only for the runners, but the people of the community and also the spectators that's watching everything. It's just a joint effort between the Murray Police Department and the State Police and Callaway County Sheriff's Department and Fire and Rescue, and just a combination of agencies that came together to make this event the one it is today.
Chief Lyles told us about some improvements he'd like to see for next year's marathon, and that he would like to see more participants come out for the event.
We just need to get the word out a little more to everyone, and also just build on that, year for year. I mean, it's been great. I've been there ever since it started, of course, and they're doing this outstanding job. I mean, it's just not us, but the endowment, they just tireless hours that they putting together to make this event the way it is. So